Okay, this is much nicer being down here. Let's see. It is a little late, but oh, there we go. We got people coming in now. All right, hello guys. Happy birthday to you. All right, what's up guys? It's your girl M. I have Lex with me today, of course. And we are doing the final episode of Ratched recap. So this is the final episode. And we're just going to have a conversation about it. And that's, you know, the usual. So if you're watching this live back, go ahead and check out the description because that will have Lex's channel link there. So, you ready to start, Lex?
Yes.
All right. So when we first start the episode, we see Louise, the motel owner. She's got a job at Lucia now. And she's got some creepy little puppets. Let's just say that. And they're made of like pine cones.
Yeah, but they look like voodoo dolls or something.
They look like voodoo dolls. It's like what are those things called? Pipe cleaners. She's got like puppets made of pine cones and pipe cleaners. I haven't talked or seen or like even said the word pipe cleaner since like elementary school. Like it's been a long time. But anyway, she's like messing with this woman and is like trying to get her to like participate in the puppet therapy, but she's just freaking the woman out. She would have been freaking me out. And then so Bucket calls her in and was like, "You're a drunk, but I care about you and I want you to just try hard." And basically is like, enough with the puppets.
Don't force it on them.
Yeah, don't force it on them. And so then, where do we go after that?
After, she talks to her about the puppets, and then Ratched and Briggs are, waking up in the bed. She loses her hair. Briggs kind of just like combs through her hair with her fingers and takes out a chunk.
Yeah, and obviously is very like upset about it. But she had just started chemo, and she was like, "It's only gonna get worse." And she's like basically like she's at peace with it at this point. She's like, "Let's just go to the beach. Let's just drink and enjoy the few months that we have." But Ratched, she's not going out like that. She's got a plan. So.
Yeah. She tells her, just like consoling her, and they talk to her a little bit.
Yeah.
After that, Ratched goes to see Nurse Bucket at the hospital.
Yep.
And Nurse Bucket is telling her about the final day and days and hours before her brother's executed. And he's going to be executed in the electric chair.
Yes.
And she's telling him, I'm going to treat him like humane for the last few days. He'll go out with the animals and just, I guess, trying to, because she knows the connection between the two.
Yeah. And like
I'm so happy.
Yeah. And like she also like understands that Edmund wasn't like born this way. Like things happened to him in his life that made him the way he is. And so she gets it and she understands. And so the barn is complete and you get to see the animals. And I love the animals.
Yeah, all the, yeah.
The little pig. And Edmund really loves the pig, and the horse is so beautiful. And and they say in the show, they're like, a horse can tell a man's like nature by like just like looking at them or like being around them and feeling their energy. And like, so when Edmund goes up to the horse, you like expect the horse to freak out, but the horse doesn't freak out. The horse just like lets himself be pet.
Yeah.
So, and then after the barn, what happens after the barn?
After that.
Is that when they meet with the governor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Briggs and Ratched. They go on and Briggs meets with him. Well, she goes, but then he's like, oh, I wasn't expecting to see her.
Yeah.
And they're trying to talk to him and get him, Nurse Ratched trying to talk to him and get him to use some other type of way, like lethal injection, other than
the electric chair. Yeah.
Yeah. And so they're talking, and they're going back and forth.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, they go back and forth, and basically the governor's like, it is what it is. I'm not changing my mind. He's gonna fry. And then it's revealed that Briggs and Ratched are together. And the governor's like, who would have thought? He was like, I had no idea. Like, and he was just like kind of a douche about it. And then he like left. So they didn't get very far with him.
No, but Ratched wasn't just gonna just sit, not do nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, what's after that?
She's sitting down with, is that one? She sits back down with Nurse.
With Bucket. And is like, hey, Bucket, like, he's not relenting. How about this? You take Edmund out to the barn. No shackles, no nothing, no supervision. And basically she's saying like she's going to give him the lethal injection herself, instead of having him be fried in the electric chair. And Bucket agrees. Bucket was like, what do you need from me? Like, I'll help you.
Yes.
And then after that,
she's seeing, cause she's seeing, like, I guess she's seeing how, well, she goes and gives him the food.
yeah, cause like basically, if you don't know, like when you're on death row or whatever, you get a last meal, and basically she creates his last meal, and it's like Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes. And what kind of pie was it? It was like key lime pie, or was it lemon meringue? I think it might have been lemon meringue. Yeah. And so she like basically gives him like his last supper. Although Edmund is skeptical because he's like, wait, is this my last meal? And she's like, no. And then she's like, Edmund, I want you to show me tomorrow. I want you to show me the animals. And they kind of have like a little bit of a bonding moment.
Yes. They do.
Yep.
After that, Miss Charlotte shows up.
y'all remember Charlotte? She killed Dr. Hanover, and she's got like a PTSD split personality situation going on. And she thinks she's Dr. Hanover. She is like totally convinced that she's Dr. Hanover. So she barges in, acts like she's running the show, and she finds Dr. Hanover's gun in his desk.
Yeah, I was like, why? How is that still there?
I was confused. Like, it's like all these like things that led up to be like the perfect storm. Like, it's crazy. And so Buck is trying to talk her down. So is Huck, and Huck is actually kind of getting through to her. And like, you think that it's gonna be okay. They're gonna get her under control. Wrong. She shoots Huck, and that's really sad. And shoots him in the head, and it's like he's a goner. So then he makes Nurse Bucket take her to Edmund. And so she wants Edmund. And so Nurse Bucket, Charlotte's got a gun. So obviously they like, she's going to do what she says. And then they get to like where the guard is guarding the like area where Edmund is. And he's like not believing Charlotte who she really is, and then he's like, okay, whatever, go in. And then Charlotte breaks Edmund out, and then he makes
the guard lied and was like, oh, please don't shoot me, I got kids, look, I got that picture of my wallet.
Yeah.
And, oh wait, that's on the way back.
Yeah, but then like Edmund is like wuss, like
takes his wallet and like, you piece of shit.
And, yeah.
Like, I have no kids.
It was really funny. He was like, you lying, like he was like, you lie, like you're scared or whatever. But they lock Bucket in Edmund's cell, and then so like he like looks at Charlotte and she like says something, and he was like, oh, you're crazy, and he's like, let's go. And then the whole thing happens with the guard. And as they're leaving, we find out that I just remember this. We find out that Charlotte bought a car with the money Ratched gave her. And so they got wheels, and they're driving out of Lucia. And as they're driving out, Ratched is coming in, and her and Edmund lock eyes, and she was like she couldn't believe it, because it's like what happened the time before. He got out the day before, and he told her a different day. So she's just late again.
Yeah.
And then that's when they do the like, what is it, like 6 months have passed, or like a month has passed?
Yes.
So it's like a month has passed, and Ratched and her lady are living in Mexico. And every morning Ratched goes like, any news of him? And she's like, no, like you ask every day, you're fine, you're gonna be okay. And then Bucket shows up, and Ratched is just paranoid. And then we find out Miss Briggs' cancer is cured. And it was mistletoe that cured it. I don't know if that, do with that information what you want, I guess. And then what is it? Ratched goes to get a book or something. She like makes she goes back to her room. It seems like they're living in a resort.
Yeah, because they're like at the pool.
Yeah. And so then and then you see Charlotte knock on the door, and Ratchet's like, Charlotte, like, what are you doing here? She's like, and then she's like, where's my brother? Or something like that. And then Edmund's behind her with a knife. And Ratched goes to shoot him, but there's no bullets in the gun. So then you assume that he's like killed her. But then there's a twist.
He goes to stick her in the stomach.
Yep. But Ratched wakes up. It was just a dream. It was. Yeah. I was thinking that song. It's just a dream. And so then they basically the same stuff happened. She asked it's time like for Bucket to come, and she's still paranoid and stuff. And then Bucket shows up, and Ratched has like a bad feeling. And then they go to it was like breakfast or lunch, or brunch or whatever.
Yeah. Brunch.
And they're sitting down, and Miss Briggs gets her paper, and she goes, "Oh, 7 nurses were killed in Chicago." And then Ratched is like, oh my God. Like, she knows it's Edmund. Or at least she has a feeling that he is. And that's what, and then she gets the phone call. That he was like, what was it? Did you get my message or whatever?
I don't remember what he said.
He said,
"Oh yeah, about and he was and he was talking about those nurses."
And he was talking about the nurses, and she was like, "Yeah, I got it loud and clear." And he was like, "I know." He was like, "I'm coming for you." And he was like, "And I'm gonna kill you." And she was like, "Not if I kill you first."
And she was trying to think who she knew someone sold her out.
Yeah.
Outside at the resort eating like brunch, and somebody comes and brings her the telephone, like the long ass cord.
Yep.
The cord telephone. Yeah. She walks off, and she already knew.
She already knew what was gonna happen. And I have a feeling, like, in my gut, Bucket told Louise where she was going. Like, Bucket had told Louise or whatever, or something like that. But she doesn't know that Louise is working with Edmund and Charlotte. Because then he exits the gas station he called her from. And he's with Louise and Charlotte. And at this point, Charlotte's acting like she's the violin player again. And he's like, "Come on, ladies." And it's like a crazy, like, little ragtag group he's got there, like these 2 women. And then it's like he's off to Mexico. So
to hunt down Ratched.
And like we talked about it a little earlier. And that's like the end of it. And I was confused why now all of a sudden they want to kill each other.
Yeah.
I can understand Edmund feeling some type of way about his sister trying to like kill him, but she was doing that because she didn't want him to fry. But at this point, Ratchet's heart was like, she should have just let him fry. Honestly.
Yeah. But then again, you know, how she was always keeping taking the soldiers out their misery, you know. Like,
yeah.
That's kind of like not in her blood to let him suffer.
It's like a common theme.
Yeah.
For Ratched. So, that's the show. I give it like, okay, what would you rate it on a 1 to 10?
I would definitely a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's still trending.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's still like trending. Or like, what is it? Like, yeah, like top 10
yeah.
in the US. Yeah, so I guess that's trending.
I think I'm going to start the Haunting of Bly Manor.
Oh, I saw that. Then I start that tonight.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna start that. And maybe we could do just like one really long live about the whole series.
Yeah.
And see, and like let us know, guys, like what shows you think you would like us to recap next or something. Like if you guys want us to recap the Haunting of Bly Manor and like one big long live stream, like a marathon live stream, let us know, because that's something that we could do. Because I like doing these recaps. I think they're fun.
Yes, they are.
So, and then you guys get to see me and Lex together. So it's really fun. And then I think tomorrow her and I are going to do a fall get ready with me. So make sure you have the post notifications on for my channel and for Leek and Lex's channel. The link will be in the description down below. So make sure you have those post notifications on. And maybe...
What time do they like us to go live?
Yes, what time would you guys like us to go live? Give us some feedback here. What time live? I'll post it on my community page too to see what time is best for you guys for us going live. Hey, Nicole. So, yeah, but we're definitely going to do the Get Ready With Me. There's a hurricane coming soon. It's hitting Mexico pretty hard, but it's going to come through. They said 8 o'clock.
That's that bad. Like how many days this gonna last?
I don't know. Cause what it said, like it says, it's mainly hitting, like, you know how Mexico's like this?
Yeah.
It's like hitting like the boot part or whatever, like that part. And so then it's like coming up through the Gulf, and it's gonna like basically hit Louisiana right where the last one was hitting. Where Laura hit. So, and then so we're just gonna have a lot of rain here in Houston, I think. So
I wonder if we're gonna get some rain.
I wonder too. I think it's like Hurricane Delta. I think that's the name. Hurricane Delta.
Let me check.
Hey, Kamala. Oh, here, let me show you guys Abel. He's sleeping right there. He is knocked out. Vaughn is hooping right now, so he's not on the game, which is very surprising. Hey, y'all, Virginia in the comments. Nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello.
It's been really nice. Like today, it was like 88. Yesterday, 88. Tomorrow, 88. Friday is 88. Saturday, 80. Like 85. Sunday, 90. 88.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, yeah, we're not getting any, we're not getting any rain. Ooh, yay. I'm glad it's still warm. I'm glad. Can we stretch these 80s to the 26? Just let us get to the 26.
I think that like it's supposed to get up in the 90s next week for us, I think. But like our humidity is going down, so that's how you know it's like getting colder in Houston. Like the humidity is starting to go down, so that makes me feel already better. Did you make the pie yet on your channel? Yes, I did. I made it with Lex. So I made an apple pie and she made an apple pie. So go check out. Yes, so go check out my video of the apple pie, and then also check out Lex's video on the apple pie. Because we did it together. So then that way you can see like how both of us made our pies.
I made another one night before last.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I still got half of that because I was like, because like at night you might want a little something sweet.
Yeah.
I can hold out, and then because I'm gonna have the cake tomorrow. Like I'm gonna have a pie and a cake.
Yeah.
I could just save it, but I ended up making it, and we still have half.
Ooh. I wish I had some pie. I got pumpkin pie coffee. I got that at Marshall's yesterday. I think I'm gonna do like shrimp and grits sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta figure that out.
You like them like cheesy, sweet? How do you like them?
For breakfast, I like them sweet, and then for like with the shrimp and grits with cheese. I like them both ways. I'm really not a picky person.
No, you eat a lot of. You'll eat and everything, anything, like any kind of foods.
Yeah, I'm not picky at all. I like to eat. I like to try new things. Vaughn left his glasses. He has like 2 pairs. He's blind as a bat.
Well, at least he ain't driving.
Let's see. Oh my god. I can't see anything.
Ooh. And then it gives you a headache.
Oh my gosh. I feel like one of those, like, those like glasses with like the nose and the mustache. I feel like that's what these glasses remind me of. These are, oh, that's why he left these and wore his other ones. These ones are like broken.
Ooh.
He's always breaking his glasses.
He doesn't like contacts?
No. I told him to get some. I told him he needs to get his eyes checked. And he needs to get a new prescription. I think he has astigmatism. But I'm not an eye doctor, so I don't really know. I need to get a new eye test, too.
Somebody said you look like a sweet person. Which one?
We're both sweet people, okay? Oh my gosh.
Start the Bly Manor?
Yes. I think it's like, isn't it from like the same as like Haunting of Hill House or whatever?
See, that I don't know. But let me tell you. So is this like a... Okay, so The Haunting of Hill House is a season. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. And then it says that The Haunting of the Hill House is a 95% match for me. It's ominous, chilling, and psychological, while The Haunting of Bly Manor is ominous, scary, and emotional. And actually, it don't drop till the 9th.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah.
Man.
So Friday, that's Friday, right? Yeah. That's
Friday. Yeah. Cause wait,
we can get our popcorn and eat and watch that this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. I think. Well, since that's not gonna be on, I might watch the Addams Family cartoon movie, or I'll watch the Adam Sandler movie, the new one.
Did you see where that man, I don't know where I saw it on, but maybe like on ID or something, but this Muslim man had like 2 daughters that he killed because like him and the wife weren't together, and he had 2 daughters with her. He was like Pakistani type dude, he ended up shooting and killing like his teenage daughters, and they just caught up with him. Like they just found him. He was on the run and hiding out. His family had got him a house and was hiding him out, and they just found him.
That happened in Texas, didn't it? Cause
And they like came here. The girls had like came here, and then like he like called him back home, and that's when he killed him.
That's crazy. Cause I listened to this podcast called All Crime No Cattle, and I never listened to that episode, but I remember hearing about that. Do you know where in Texas it happened? Did it happen in Houston?
I want to say Dallas.
Or Dallas. I was gonna say Dallas next. It's either Houston or Dallas.
Yeah. That's sad. They were like, I don't know. I think they were like 16, 15, something like that.
That's really sad. Like your father killing you. But I mean, that's kind of like American murder.
Yeah. When he was saying that the little girls was like hugged up in the back, like before he, on the way when that was sad. Like they were like holding each other.
Yeah. And then the one before he killed her was like, "No, Daddy. How do you still do it? How?"
Bro, how do you do that at all? That's
so sad. Abel is good. Ooh. Abel is good. He's right there. Look at him letting. Hi.
No, he is not pressed at all.
Never. Hello, Abel. Abel says hi, everybody. His new food is working really well for him.
That's good.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah.
I knew you said that the other day, though.
Yeah, it's still like his paws are clearing up. His ears are still a little itchy, but his vet said that the ears will take a while longer to go back to normal. Because the ears are like more like sensitive or whatever. But as long as he keeps like taking his Benadryl each day and like we like watch him, he should be just fine. But if it continue, like if his ears like continue to like cause problems, he's probably gonna have to get an antibiotic.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
don't want to sick to the holidays.
Exactly. So I need to get that figured out. And you just dropped your pumpkin carving video.
I did tonight.
So Lex Lex dropped a pumpkin carving video. What were you saying though?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So she dropped a pumpkin carving video. Maybe I'll do a pumpkin carving video. I don't know. I got these new knives. I might as well try it. Oh, I did get these. Hold on. In my grocery order today.
Y'all, I got a bunch of, have you ever had one of those edible arrangements?
Yeah.
Edible arrangements?
Yeah.
We got them yesterday for the party.
Mm-hmm.
A big one, too.
Those are so good. I got these. The pumpkin cookies. And I got the ghosts too.
I remember when I was pregnant with Riley, I would eat like a whole pan of those in a day.
Oh yeah, these aren't gonna last in my house. I already know.
I would like sprinkle some sugar on top after I bake them, and I would bake them just right because I like mine soft, like not gooey soft, but soft.
Me too.
And my husband, he likes them crunchy, so I would have to make my own pan.
I don't like things crunchy. Well, like I like crispy fries and stuff, Like, I like crispy stuff, but those cookies are just so good when they're super soft.
They are.
They're so good, but they're so little. They're such little cookies.
Yeah, they're like super little. And like the middle of them will be like soft and like, you know how like the outside it gets harder than the middle? The middle will be like
Yeah.
fluffy.
I gotta clean out my kitchen or my refrigerator. Cause the stew I made, I still have it in the fridge and I haven't cleaned it out yet. Abel, lay down. Come here. Hi. Oh, he's so cute. I'm trying to convince Vaughn to let me get a puppy.
Oh no, you don't need one yet.
I want a puppy so bad. I like a puppy or a cat. Maybe a cat. Maybe he'll give me a cat. Because cats really aren't as much work.
That's what I'm gonna say. Cause with the baby, like I don't know if you want a puppy.
That's true. Or like it would have to be a dog that's like we rescued that's already trained.
For sure, but you're probably never gonna find another Abel like that temperament, his temperament.
Never. I'll never find another Abel. No. He's such a good dog. He's such a good dog. Do you want to see my stuff I got thrift shopping?
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you. Almost tripped myself. Okay. So here's the clothes I got. I got this like kimono thing.
Ooh.
Just like a really cute floral.
Black.
Yes.
Is that black?
Yeah, it's black. I don't know what the brand is. Live for Truth. I don't know. I don't know the brand. I got this big sweater. It's like an LL Bean men's sweater.
Ooh. Big soft sweater.
Yeah. I had an LL Bean man sweater before and it was so good, but I got rid of it. And I'm mad I did. And then this like cropped sweater.
That's another thick one too.
And it's like it's the chenille, like the really, really soft.
Yeah, that's super soft. Reminds me of those blankets, like those quilt things.
And this is from Express, so it's like a more expensive brand.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one.
So I was excited about those. And then I got let me see what else I can find.
Did you go? Did you go to the nail salon?
Not yet. I need to get my nails done though. I got this fruit bowl with the hearts.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was only $2, and I thought that'd be perfect for like Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Cause it's not like you need to go all out for Valentine's Day, but just to have like something.
Mhm.
And it was cheap, so I got it. And then I
can use it.
Yeah, and then I got this like tote bag. Just for like groceries and stuff like that.
It looks super thick, like warm material.
It is. And then I got like a clear vase. I got a clear vase and I got 2 mugs. They're in the dishwasher right now. 2 like blue and white like marbly stone mugs. A lavender mug and Oh, I got this basket for my bread too.
You drink a lot of coffee or like use your mugs a lot?
No, I don't. I use like the same mugs almost every day. But the blue ones, they were two for $1.99. So I was like, okay. And then I really liked the lavender one because I had saved one that looked like that on Etsy. But the one on Etsy was like $25 and this one was $2. So I went a little crazy with the mugs because then I got a mug at Marshall's too. I got a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown mug. No, I didn't forget I was on live. What were you saying though?
I don't know.
Anyways, go
I was
thrifting.
going to say something, but I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I'm just like, I'm tired.
I know. It's been a long week.
You had a busy day yesterday too with Big Man's party.
Yesterday, the day before that, the day before that.
Yeah. It's a lot to plan a party. I'm so upset he didn't get the robot cake.
Me too. Just sad. That's never happened before.
Yeah. Are you gonna write a review or something?
Yes, I am. I told her, I was like, I can't wait to tell Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Google, because the reviews are Google.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh no, she will be upset to hear about this. She already knows this is going on. What?
Yeah, you can't get upset. Like, here's the thing. Like, it's not about what happened. It's about how she handled it. Had she had handled it in, like, a mature, like, grown-up, professional way and called you that, like, you should have been the next call. Like, you should have been the next call. But also, I think it's a little fishy. I think it's a little, like, I think her story's a little fishy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it's like, if somebody passed, okay, but if you didn't call me, you should have just issued a refund. I would have saw that on my end.
Yeah.
I can't, because anything I know that I have going on in my business, I'm thinking about that.
Yeah.
So I just don't get it, like how we can just up and just leave.
And you have to be able to communicate it too. Like, had she said, hey, this happened, I can't finish your cake, here's the refund. Yeah, you would have still, like, you would have been a little annoyed, but at the end of the day, like, things happen.
Definitely.
But, like, also, if it just happened, shouldn't the cake have already been done?
That's what I was saying, because that lady said, it just happened. Okay, well, I gave you my money a week ago.
Yeah.
If it happened, like, I just don't, just happened. You would have had to start working on something the day before.
Yeah.
So I just don't know, because after I paid her, I said, I'm going to need a cake on the 26th too. And I never heard nothing after that.
Yeah, so something fishy was going on. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do for the next cake?
Like, I'm about to find a place. Because the thing is, there's a lot of weddings that happen in October.
Yeah.
So I need to look now.
Do you think maybe with COVID there won't be as many weddings?
Maybe, but I don't know, because people are.
There's still people having weddings.
That's what they're saying at the bakery. So.
Interesting.
We'll see. Yeah, it's only it's gonna be here in like no time, so I better get on it.
Yeah, cause what's today is the 7th.
Yep.
I forgot to
This is on
I forgot to
19.
call my electric company.
Ooh, better do that.
Well, cause I signed up for the new plan, but I like got cut off after I did it, so I don't know for sure if it went through.
Oh yeah.
But
Sometimes
I think it did though.
because sometimes those letters are like set, like already printed, ready to go out.
Yeah. Well, cause I had talked to her, and then like we were going on, like we like talked about the plan, picked the plan, we confirmed or whatever, and then I was like, okay, I was like, I was like, and she was like, anything else they can help you with, and I was like, yeah, I'd like to pay my bill, and then we got cut off. So I think I'm good. Because tomorrow's the 8th. I'll just call anyways and just say, hey, like, can we make sure that my electric isn't getting turned off tomorrow? I think I would have gotten a text because I get texts from them too. Like I think I would have gotten a text or email saying like your electric is gonna get cut off.
Yeah. Okay. I was to say, do you have can you get on online?
Yeah, but their website is like it's always something stupid. Like I don't know, but like the bill's paid and everything. It's just I have to renew it, and I've never had to do this before because like in my hometown, there's only one power company, so you just go through them. And like you don't have to like renew anything. You just like transfer service if you move or whatever, or you cancel your account. Like it's not like you have to renew it. And it's also like everybody pays the same rate. So it just matters.
So many different plans you can do if you want to.
Yeah, and I miss Indiana because there was just one power company, and that's who you went through, and that's who you handled all your business with. You didn't have to renew your plans. You didn't have to do any of that.
But like, what plan are you like? What do you mean renew a plan?
Like I signed a 1-year. We signed a 1-year contract with the plan with the electric company, and it doesn't automatically renew. You have to renew it and pick a new plan. And the plan I'm on, that we're currently on, is like it's no longer available. So I had to pick a new plan.
Sounds like a cell phone bill.
It does. It does. And it's like for a whole nother year. And that's fine. I don't care. Like I don't care about the logistics of it. I just need to like make sure that they got like the new information so my electric doesn't get cut off.
Definitely.
But I'll call, like I'll wake up early tomorrow and call and be like, hey, just want to make sure.
Because they cuts off like at 6.
Woo.
I don't know them. Go ahead.
Direct energy.
Like any of these around here, it's like 6 a.m.
I think their office opens early. But I just want to call and check because I don't want to be like thinking. I was supposed to do it today, but I totally spaced out on it. But it's like my plan, I picked my plan on the 8th. So I would think like the 9th would be the day that they would cut me off.
And that's tomorrow.
Today's
Friday.
Yeah,
Friday.
that's Friday. So I think I'm like good tomorrow.
Yeah. Even if you're not,
even if I'm not, it's like not the end of the world, but
you'll get it lined out.
Yeah. It's just frustrating. I hate that you have to do that. Is that what it's like? Is there like multiple like plans in Oklahoma City and like multiple companies?
I think we have, actually, I don't know if we have multiple companies, but we do have one company, and it's not like we don't have to sign no contract. You just sign up for your electric bill, pay it every month. If you want to get on the guaranteed flat, that is something else. But and then if you get kicked off, you just pay your bill. Like there's no like contract you have to renew or nothing like that. If you don't pay on time, they increase your deposit. Your deposit, depending on your credit, can be nothing up to like $350.
Yeah.
If you don't pay on time, they'll like, oh, we're increasing your deposit and adding it to your next bill.
Whoa.
But
our deposit here was $200.
And I think so gas and everybody, they all do that, but
It's so stressful being an adult.
yeah, I guess.
And now I understand why my parents were always so stressed out.
Got all these deadlines, cutoffs, freaking
bills, due date, yeah.
Yeah.
Minimum payments.
Yeah, statement balances.
Ugh, I always get anxiety whenever like Chase will send me an email. They're like, Miss Mansfield, your statement is here, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to look at it. I just get stressed out too easy.
See, I don't, but I really, I really juggle it pretty well.
I juggle it pretty well, but I still freak out about it.
I don't freak out. I'm pretty good, Oh, I'll handle it. And I'm glad too, because that can be, just add to the stress.
That's true. Just like putting it off, but I don't really like put things off that much, but sometimes I get like, it's not like I'm intentionally putting them off, it's just like I get distracted and they get put off. And then like today, like I got distracted all day doing other stuff, even though I wasn't really doing anything, but I didn't think about the thing. I need to get like a notepad or something, or like a dry erase board that says like, this is due, this is due, this is due, this is due, this is due.
Or you just set it in your phone and it'll alert you.
That's true. That's probably
anything in your calendar will alert you.
That's a good idea. I think I need to tomorrow. What I'll do so I don't get sidetracked, I'll set an alarm and be like, call the electric company. But I think I would have gotten a text them saying like, your electric's getting cut off tomorrow because you didn't renew your plan. But I'm pretty sure I did, because I set up this like payment thing, and it's taking it out on November something. So I would assume.
You're probably good. And if they did, that'll probably be their fault too. So, because since you already set up before.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a mistake on their end.
Cause it didn't make me do like another deposit. I think it's because I've like paid my bills and like I've paid the bill on time and everything each month, so I didn't have to like do a deposit or anything. Or I guess my $200 deposit is still like chilling there. Sometimes I wish you could just use your deposit as a bill for 1 month.
Oh, they would never do that.
They would never. Also, I don't understand it, because like, I don't understand why energy costs so much. Because like, or like internet especially. I don't understand why. It's just like freaking wires.
It's just another something to get out of us.
It's just like a connection of something. Like, I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense.
Mm-mm.
Does anybody know why we have to pay so much for this garbage? I hate capitalism. Here I am talking about how much I hate capitalism, but like I'm so excited with all the crap I bought yesterday. This is like one of the many.
Yeah, you didn't buy it from a cap. You bought it second hand.
That's true. And at a discounted price because I was at Marshall's. I bought it at a discount.
Yeah.
I love Marshalls. I love Marshalls and Home Goods. Although I had to chill in Marshalls because I started to get like a little too happy and a little too like, I need this, when it's like, no you don't. You already like ordered something like that. Because I told you how I was getting my moccasins, and here I am looking at slippers, and I was like, stop. I was like, you don't need these.
You really didn't. Are you gonna get the egg ones or like?
I don't know. I'm debating because I was talking to Vaughn, and wait, what were you saying?
I said if you do, they are, they're good.
They are good. Like, see, I was talking to Vaughn about it, and I was like, I'm either gonna get Ugg boots and then just like a regular pair of slippers, or I'm just gonna get Ugg slippers. But the thing is, like, it doesn't get that cold in Houston. Like, I don't really need boots here. Like, it's not like a really need thing. And also with the pandemic, like, I'm probably just gonna be chilling in the house anyway, so I might as well like splurge.
How low does it get there?
Like, maybe like the 40s.
Really?
Yeah. Like the 40s. I mean, there's like been a couple times where it's like goes down into the 30s, but it's not really like, it doesn't happen all that often.
Well, we get down to the teens, the single digits.
It does?
Yes.
No, it's like, I feel like it gets down to like the 30s, and that's about it. It doesn't snow here ever.
Ooh, let me find out. They got some. Those are $150.
Oh, Vaughn just texted me.
Yay! I'm about to get those right now. I bought Riley this cute red coat from Target.
Yeah.
And she had, when she was like 2 or 3, I found like one more pair of red Uggs for her in her size, but obviously she doesn't fit those no more. So I was like, oh my God, if she had those now, this would go perfect. And I found them. They do have some. They're $150 in her size. The problem is that they have them in adults, but they don't have them in children. And like they go back and forth. Like some years they will make the red, some years they won't.
Got it.
And I have a red. Actually, I have 2. But they have them right here, right now, and they have her size. And I always like to buy bigger so they'll fit like next year.
Yeah, I want to get the mini boots. Like, cause I had them before, but then they just got destroyed. But the like ones that are like the short boots.
Right.
Yeah, I want to get another pair of those. But I just don't know, because I really just want the slippers. Maybe I'll see what Vaughn's planning on buying me for Christmas. I definitely want that standstill mixer for Christmas. That's like on my list.
You want what?
The like big stand-up mixer.
Oh.
The KitchenAid. They're like $300.
Yeah.
They're like $300.
Wait, is it like a bowl?
It's like the bowl, and then it's got like the thing, and then it's like got like the machine or whatever, and then it's got like different paddles. It's got like a dough hook to make dough. It's got like a fluffer thing to like whip things, and then it's got like the paddle thing. So it's got like different attachments to it.
Yeah, because I have one of those, and it's the red one.
Yeah, I want to get, they have this color, it's like a pear green color.
That's
Or
different.
I want the yellow one. I kind of like things that are a little bit ugly. Like, I like a little bit ugly colors.
Well, they're not ugly to you.
No. I need to get my nails done too. Oh, my phone's going to die. I'm going to go ahead and get off this live stream. So, guys, say goodbye to Lex. Go check out her channel. And she just dropped a pumpkin carving video, so go check it out. And yeah, we have a Get Ready With Me coming tomorrow. Fall Get Ready With Me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.